Alright guys, welcome back for another puzzle. This cube, it's made by Mefferts. As you can see the logo here by Mefferts. It's called the Fisher Cube, and it was designed by Tony Fishers. Which basically, what he did with this cube is he took just a normal 3x3 and he modified it to make it a 3x3 mod. And this is what it looks like once it has been modified. Let's go onto the size comparison. First, if we put it side by side from my 3x3, it looks pretty much the same height, and all the pieces are also the same width. So same size on all the sides. So it's equal, the same size as a normal 3x3. If we go onto the turning quality of this puzzle, well, first I have to say, just by looking at it, you can see that it doesn't move like a 3x3. Actually, it does, since it's a mod from a 3x3. But you end up with a shape modification puzzle. So if I move aside, as you can see, it doesn't keep its squareness. It changes its form. It can get a bit complicated at some point, but it remains a 3x3. You can use all the same algorithms you use on the cube like this one with this one. It's pretty much the same thing. And yeah, the turning quality, well, it turns really well. It barely stucks, and right out of the box it turned about that well. You can actually adjust the turning quality of it. Just remove these center pieces and you have a screw with which you can adjust the tension to make the faces tighter or looser. That way you can make it the way you want it to move. But in overall, it turns pretty well. Sometimes it might get stuck, even though it does pretty well corner cutting and all that, but not the opposite. Actually, yes, it does. It's even better doing the opposite corner cut than the just normal one. It can do it, but it's better at doing the opposite one. Overall, it turns pretty well. Sometimes you might have it stuck. I don't remember how I had it, but sometimes it gets stuck, and you can live with it. It's pretty easy to just fix. So on the turning quality, since it's adjustable, you can have it the way you want it to be. This is what we want for each puzzle we have. So I would give it a 10 on 10, since you can make it the way you want it to be. And I like it loose, so that's it. I have it loose. That's all. If we go into the sturdiness, the popping, sometimes, yes, pieces will pop out. That depends on how tight you make your puzzle. If you make all the faces really tight and it's really hard to move, pieces will probably not pop out. But since I like it loose, as you can see, it is pretty loose. Sometimes, yes, pieces do pop out. It's not hard for a piece to go out of its orbit, but still, I like it that way. Depends on you guys what you want and what you like. And basically, you can make it pop less often or more often depending on the tension you give to all the faces. I'll still give it just 8 on 10, since it would be cool to have a puzzle loose and have no pieces going out from their orbits. And also, let's go on to the difficulty of this puzzle. Well, it's not that difficult. As long as you can solve it 3x3, you can solve this one. It's not harder in any way. It's pretty much the same thing. It just looks more badass to your friends. It can change its form, and it's pretty cool. Once it starts changing its form, it gets crazy. Not too crazy though, just enough to make your friends go, "What? What is that? Now I want to try it. You're crazy. Can you do it?" And all that. So this is what it looks like when it's mixed up, even though right now it's not mixed up very well, but still, this is pretty much how it will look like if you mix it up for a few minutes. It's pretty cool, actually. Difficulty, like I was saying, not too difficult for anyone It might be difficult just for someone that doesn't know how to do this one. It might be difficult. Actually, it will be difficult. And it will look a lot harder than what it is. So it's not that difficult as long as you can do the normal 3x3. And do I recommend this cube? Well, obviously, if you know how to do a 3x3 and you want to try something else, go ahead and buy this cube. You will have a good time with it. Personally, the good time did not last too long for me since I got tired of the same algorithms and all that. I really want to have new challenges, and just a mod from a 3x3 is not enough for me. For you though, it might be, I don't know, but you should try it if you want to try something else than a 3x3, but keep in mind that it's pretty much the same thing even though you get a new look. So basically, buy it if you want to try something else, and if you want really to have a new challenge, don't buy it since it's all the same algorithms. You won't have too much fun with it. But basically, yes, that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, you can leave a like, a comment on what you think about the puzzle. I will also leave a link in the description below the video on where I bought this cube. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.